everybody, this is Travis Wilson, Director of Economic Development for the City of Florissant. It's Friday in the Valley of Flowers, and you know what that means.
Grow and flow.
So I'm joined today by Jessica Kennedy and by Derry Andrews. They are the proud owners of Mommy's Design Farm. Ladies, tell me about your business.
Jess, go ahead.
Well, basically they come in to create something, and what our job is to do is make sure that they feel comfortable all the way through the whole entire steps. So we make sure that we, get their color, we show them to get their color, make sure that they're understanding what color contrast is, and just empowering them to finish the product all the way. And then they leave with that sign. Our tumblers and our blankets, tumblers, we do have a little bit of time to bring them back when we put epoxy on them. But the blankets, they leave with them, signs. We do ceramic seasonally also, so lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Very cool. And so signs, that's like, a very large part of your business, obviously.
Yes.
And so people come in, tell me how that works. People come in, they pick a sign, what happens?
Right, so they will pick something on our website. All of our Facebook events are, on Facebook so that they know when the public ones are, but we get a lot of private parties and they pick their signs and then they come in and their design is already there and they've personalized it if they want to put their name on it or, wanted their pet name or whatever, a photo. And then once they come, like I said, we have 3,000 choices of signs alone. Then we have
Oh my goodness.
door hangers, and then we have the signs that are interchangeable with all the pieces. I think we have over 50 pieces.
Yeah, so when they come to a class, they will be able to customize from the background to the stencil color. Mm-hmm. So from start to finish, they're able to design their project, whatever colors are best fit their house.
Yeah. They
Very
always
cool.
ask, they're like, oh, my walls are white. So I'm like, oh, we can't do a white sign, so let's do gray or,
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure, that makes so much sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you mentioned classes, so that's obviously a big deal. People come, ladies' night out, bachelorette parties.
Yeah, so we do things a couple different ways. So we have public events, and we post those typical events on online on our Facebook page.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have private events where you can book this space or our other second location, which is in Kettleville. You can book either one of those locations for your private event. Those private events, you still have to have the minimum of what we require to have a class. But
And what's that number?
10.
10.
Yes,
10.
I'm sorry.
10's
Thanks.
easy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, and you know what? Grab a couple gals, a couple friends. It just bring
Couples
them all
could do
in.
it too. They could do like a date night.
Yeah,
you
yes,
know?
we've had
Well,
that a
and that's
couple
very
times.
popular.
Yeah.
Is our date night.
We do these
Yeah.
oversized signs that take two because they're so big. They're 2 foot by 4 foot, and they come as a couple, and it's really fun to see them interact as a couple also, to see who's in charge in that relationship.
Okay.
That could be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Yeah, but it gets interesting to where, we don't see men often, but we love when we do.
Okay. Because I'm sure that they're really engaged and they're happy to be there,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
cool. Very cool. So how did y'all get started in this business?
Well, we started with traveling parties. So we do offer traveling parties. I
wow.
actually started in my home in Florissant, and I used to have them in my basement at first.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And you would have them in
Yeah.
your garage.
Right. And yeah, we had home parties in her basement, garage parties in my house, and then we just started to quickly start to grow.
Yeah. The
Of
word
other
got out.
people, and a lot of our instructors are teachers, so they could teach during the day and then instruct in the evenings or weekends, and so it kind of helped them kind of grow their own families and that kind of thing, along with growing our business. And a lot of our girls have stuck around. They've been
Yeah.
here for over 2 years, stuck it with us, and
Yeah, so we cater to Illinois too, because
Oh my
we have
goodness.
some
Yeah.
we have some instructors in Illinois, all the way down
Okay.
to Freeburg, Illinois.
Really?
Yes, yeah.
My
And then all the
goodness.
way out to Troy, Missouri. So we like to come to your home and do the intimate setting. We do all of our projects in home besides tumblers because glitter.
nobody wants
Oh
glitter.
my goodness.
Yeah.
The glitter does get everywhere.
Glitter does get everywhere. Yes,
Yes,
it
it
does.
does.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does. Yes, it does.
It's like fairy dust. It just goes poof.
It
Yeah.
does.
All over
It
your
does.
house.
It does. But it's not a bad thing because I mean, when you have a cup that's so cute,
Oh yeah.
Everybody knows.
and your wife or daughter or whoever comes home with a cup this cute,
Absolutely.
you cannot.
And I noticed you've got a Jurassic Park theme one here.
Yes.
Which is definitely going to appeal to my 9-year-old.
There you go.
That's a
There
big
you go.
deal. So very
Yeah,
cool.
So my daughter loves dinosaurs, and so I had to make that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course. And then what's that orange one behind you there?
Okay,
Very
so
cool.
this is just a design that's for a school.
Okay.
So we do designs that are for, you know, you can pick it for a school colors or
Oh, and there's
Always
blues.
blues
Always
colors.
Blues and Cardinals is very popular.
Yeah, that's
Oh, sure.
probably one of our most popular.
The orange glitter would be a big deal. My youngest loves orange.
Oh.
It's huge. My oldest loves purple, and my middle one loves dinosaurs. So you've got all the bases covered.
Well, and this one is a Wentzville Holt
Oh, absolutely.
football school.
We just had some of our very best friends move into Wentzville
Awesome.
they moved here
Awesome.
from Memphis.
Well, and
so,
I'm from Wentzville, and we are an Indian, so I love it. So
very cool.
yes.
Very cool indeed. So, all right. So you told me how you started your business. You've told me a little bit about how the events work. How can people reach you? You're on Facebook, you said.
Correct.
All right.
Yes.
And just Mommy's Design Farm on Facebook?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, Mommy's
All right.
Design Farm, and then we have our website that's mommysdesignfarm.com, and then
Phone number?
phone number, yes, 314-642-3160.
Or 636-578-7416.
Very cool. Before we go, is there anything else you want to highlight and tell us about?
Anything, Barry?
So my main thing is that we are a local small business, and we are moms.
Yes.
Jessica has
I have
some
two
little
kids,
ones,
yeah.
2 little ones.
Okay.
And I have 2 middle, well, like I said, middle ones, but in high school, and that we're just 2 moms, and we're trying to grow this business to get women and get people excited about crafting.
Absolutely.
You know,
I'm
during this-
excited just looking around.
well, and during this pandemic, everybody's been really hands-on and creating and crafting, and we just want to take you a step further on all of those things and come to us. We supply everything for you that you can just have a good time.
And our prices start really reasonable.
Yes.
Like $19 for kids signs
Yes.
on up to, you know, the bigger signs, the porch signs are $45, tumblers are $35. I mean, it's a big, wide span to make sure that it's affordable for everybody too.
Sure.
Right.
And then we're starting kids craft club here.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Every first and third Saturday, starting in October, and we're going to have 10 kids. We're limiting it to 10 kids per session to make it safe
Sure.
during social distancing.
Right.
Yeah.
And then if that continues on, then we'll also move it out to Cottleville in our second location out there. And
So,
then,
you know,
we'll
they
go
don't
from
have
there.
to come here. They can always do a take and make kit if they don't feel comfortable.
That sounds
We've
fantastic.
supplied them with the paint and the sponges, the stencils, everything they need to do
Oh
at
my
home
goodness.
with directions.
And you just pick it up from us.
Yeah.
We'll have everything ready to go for you.
That is fantastic.
So crafting to go too.
Very cool. I
We
love
do
it.
it all.
And so I'll bet with everything that you're doing, you're probably really involved in the community and giving back as well, aren't you?
Yes. So we do some fundraisers. I know we always do the St. Nick of Times. We always participate with Old Town Partners meetings and stuff like that. Other than that,
We did Toys for Tot also.
Oh, that's
yeah.
huge. Toys
yeah.
for Tots.
So
absolutely.
there's several organizations that we've helped
Yeah.
in the past, and we're going to continue
too many to think
to
of.
do that. But also with being part of the old time, our location is one of the historical spots. So we make
Okay.
sure that we, when they do those historical
The holiday
visits and the
tour.
holiday tour, that we
Okay.
make sure our location is
Sure.
one of
'Cause
those.
This is a 140-year-old
Yeah,
building.
100 plus.
Yeah, because
I
now
mean-
we're on another year.
Well, it's a plus because you guys are here.
well, most definitely. But I would say it's what 142 to 143 years.
Yeah.
And what's the address here?
1060 Rue St. Catherine.
And the way to remember it is it's because it's right next to what?
Fritz's.
There you
and
go.
the water tower. Everybody talks about the water tower.
Fritz
Yeah.
is the water tower
Yeah.
and the tennis courts right here.
and Old Town Donuts across the street.
Don't
So
forget
true.
about that.
You just all
Yeah.
the
So true.
sweets in one
You
spot.
know what? People could come over. You could do like a Saturday morning class. Bring the donuts over here.
People have already done that.
Yeah, Jazz
See,
and Donuts.
there you go. And
Yes,
then
yeah,
on the way
exactly.
out, they could get some Fritzes.
Exactly.
We've got it solved right there.
Yeah.
Ladies, this was so much fun. Thank you, Jessica.
you.
I enjoyed being here, and thank you, Derry. I appreciate it so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, for
It's
these
good to
wonderful
meet you.
ladies right here, I'm Travis Wilson. This has been Grow and Flow. Thank you for watching.
Thanks, guys.